Good afternoon guys, and welcome to today's video. And for you guys today I've got a player review on Robert Lewandowski, Bayern Munich's Polish striker. I played him, as you'd expect, at striker in a 4-3-2-1 formation, the same team that I reviewed Eden Hazard in a few videos ago, and I really did enjoy Lewandowski, to be fair. He is an 87 rated card with 81 pace, 84 shooting, 74 passing, 85 dribbling, 39 defending and 78 physical, 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, high attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate. He is right footed and is 6 foot tall. So then, Robert, and I was very impressed with him, to be fair. He reminded me of one of my favourite players from the previous FIFA, one of everyone's favourite players from the previous FIFA. But I'll tell you who later on in the video. But starting off with his pace, which, as I mentioned earlier, stands at 81 on card. And for me, in this aspect, he really played to stats. You know, he wasn't blisteringly fast. He couldn't surge past players. But in a 1v1, I felt he was comfortable in the foot race and would win a fair few of them. You know, people might want a striker to be able to surge past players, but I feel other areas of his game more than made up for his lack of, you know, 85 plus pace. His shooting, and of course this, or him being a striker, this is the most important part of his game. I shouldn't even need to say that. And he scored 11 goals in 11 games for me. And to be honest, if it weren't for Hazard scoring, you know, 10 in 11, he could have scored more than that. But because the front three played so narrow, he didn't end up in the box the entire time. And if it was just him in the box, he would score so many more. He was a good finisher, and you know, his right foot was brilliant. Very powerful. One of the most powerful shots I've used in the game so far. That is the first comparison to the player that we all love. He was, you know, pretty good at being right place, right time, you know, in and around the penalty area, picking up them rebounds. I guess Hazard did the same for him, to be fair. Lewandowski must have picked up at least 2 assists that way, shooting, and Hazard tapping home the rebound. His heading, I thought, was generally pretty good and pretty accurate, to be fair. He did score 2 almost identical headers in the previous 2 clips, and that was pretty good. One downside though is his weak foot. His left foot I found was very poor, especially given his supposedly 4-star in game, but you know, I really was not impressed. On to his passing, and of course, given he peeled wide so often, he did need some good passing and especially some good crossing, and thankfully he was very good in that aspect. There is one clip later on where he pulls out an absolutely brilliant cross, but I guess of course with Hazard and Shaqiri in the box, you're not going to win too many headers. Yeah, is it this one coming up here? God, this is such a nice cross. Such nice play before it as well. His passing, genuinely good, as you'd expect for a player of his calibre and his price. And onto his dribbling, and this is where I'm going to mention it. This guy reminds me so much of Ibrahimovic from last year, and that's down to quite a few things. The first of which is his pace for a big guy. You know, he's 6 foot tall. He is pretty damn quick for that height. Secondly is his raw power. And, you know, I think he's got, what, 78 strength in game, but he is so hard to get off the ball, and it is crazy. You've also got his powerful shooting, but finally, his unreal dribbling. His dribbling is his strongest asset for me. He is so good on the ball. He doesn't play with the ball close to his feet. He plays it with it out further in front of him, which I think improves his shooting somewhat. He is also remarkably agile, but, you know, not really a quick dribbler. He's not Messi-like, not Neymar-like, but he's still kind of agile, and you've then got how smooth his dribbling is in general, and just how unbelievably good he is at skills. I have not been able to pull off combos with anyone else like I have with this guy. He is so good in that aspect. But yes guys, that will conclude the video. Do be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and I will see you all Thursday, hopefully. Goodbye!